In this tutorial, we will give you an overview on vector images. Over here we have two images on the canvas. Can you tell just by looking at them which one is a vector object and which one is a rasterized image? If you make a selection on the canvas, you'll notice that the object above is made up of anchor points. That is basically a vector image. Each and every curve, each and every line, and each and every direction is represented by an anchor point. The image below is the same as the image above, but since it is a rasterized image, it's treated as one single object. So what's the basic feature that makes vector objects different from rasterized images? If we expand the image below, you'll notice that it's made up of pixels. Therefore, when the size of the image is increased, the pixels become clearly visible, and therefore the image is distorted. On the other hand, if we zoom in the vector object, you will notice that the curves are smooth. This is because vector images are drawn using lines and curves based on mathematical equations and control points. These describe the image according to its geometric characteristics. The vector objects you create using the drawing tools in Adobe Illustrator are examples of vector graphics. Therefore, the image can be expanded manifolds and the artwork would remain as it is. Adobe Illustrator is best for working with vector images. You can edit each and every point on the artwork, change the color, and move the objects according to your requirements. But when we come back to the rasterized image, you'll notice that Adobe Illustrator treats it as one single object. Therefore, the artwork itself cannot be edited. You can only move around the object on the canvas and that's it. When talking about other features such as transparency, both vector and rasterized images are treated the same way. The only difference is that in a vector image, you can reduce the transparency of each and every component of the artwork individually, while for a rasterized image, you can only change the transparency of the whole image. Alternatively, you can open up the image trace window, which will help you convert a rasterized image into a vector object. You can use the many options over here. For example, let's trace the image using the high color feature. After that, when we expand the object from the Image Trace menu, you'll notice that the artwork is now editable. I hope you found this basic introduction helpful. Thanks for watching. This was a HowTech.tv tutorial.